Ready to we are about to portal into a mesmerizing journey into uncharted realms of history and manifestation with this coming Lionsgate opening 2023. This rare celestial alignment will breathe life back into the mystical Lionsgate, an ancient gateway that has captivated humankind since the Egyptian, Atlantean, and perhaps even stellar times. In this video, let's unravel the secrets behind this extraordinary event and explore how it holds the key to unlocking ancient mysteries. So get ready to unleash your incredible energy and tap into more cosmic vibes as we approach the highly anticipated Lionsgate opening in 2023. Opening up on July 28th and closing on August 12th with the peak energy on the 8th. 8-8, or if you turn it sideways, infinity. Why is it called the Lionsgate? For those who aren't familiar, the Lionsgate opening is an energetic portal that aligns with the astrological event of the Sun and Leo and the star Sirius aligning with the Earth. The Lionsgate is named after the zodiac sign Leo, which is represented by a lion. This astrological event gets its name because it occurs when the sun is in the sign of Leo, coinciding with the rising of the star Sirius, also known as the dog star. The alignment of the sun, earth, and Sirius creates a powerful, energetic quantum field that is believed to activate our higher consciousness, our higher selves, our spiritual growth, and our ability to manifest. In New Age communities, there are a lot of theories about the connection between the Styrian star people and the lions. Some believe that beings from Sirius have a special affinity for lions, considering them as sacred animals or even having a lion-like appearance themselves. According to these perspectives, the Syrians are believed to have played a role in the creation and guidance of ancient civilizations on Earth, our ancient ancestors, and are often symbolized by the lion and lion-like deities in various mythologies, especially in the Middle East and Egypt. It is also speculated that Syrian star people and hybrid star seeds, perhaps like yourself, have a close connection to the animal kingdom, with lions being at the top, representing the wisdom keepers, the strength, and the protection. Now, let's talk about this Lionsgate activation. Annually, this mystical alignment creates a wave of energy that ignites our inner strength, spirit, motivation, and manifestation gifts. It's like a supercharged battery pack amplifier for our intentions. Picture this, a pair of roaring lions in the sky, blazing with confidence and fierce determination. That's the kind of energy that will be flowing through the universe and into each and every one of us during this incredible event. Are you ready to receive it? Yay! The Lionsgate opening offers us a golden opportunity to do just this. It's a time to step into your power, to release self-doubt, and embrace the limitless potential you hold within your sovereign self. This is a time to shine. And astrologically, Leo represents confidence, creativity, and leadership, while the star Sirius symbolizes wisdom, the divine feminine, with the Egyptians connecting Sirius to the goddess mother fertility, Queen Isis, and higher consciousness. The combined energy of these celestial forces during the Lionsgate opening creates a cosmic boost of inspiration, clarity, and innovation. And that's in our own auric fields, as well as our countries, our globe, and our cosmos. It's as if the universe is gifting you a megaphone to amplify your voice and share your unique gifts with the world. So if you are a divine feminine leader, a twin flame, or a light worker, it's time to shine your gifts with the world. Market yourself, share with the world, get that new website or social media platform, or up level, invest in yourself so that you can take your work to the next level. If you have a soul purpose mission, take it seriously, pun intended. Be that way shower and amplify, rev up your purpose mission. During this sacred time, take a moment to set powerful intentions for yourself and your divine mission. Visualize your goals, dream big, and trust that the universe has your back. The Lionsgate opening is a reminder that you're capable of achieving anything that you set your mind to and more, no matter how blocked you have felt in the past. Raise your vibrations, align with your purpose, and let the universe conspire in your favor. Now it's your turn to leave an incredible, indelible mark on the world. Use this cosmic surge of energy to first psychically give yourself a surgery, release any limiting beliefs, burn them, let them go. Anything that's been telling you you cannot do your purpose work, you cannot step up to the next level, put that in the psychic trash and instead come together with like-minded souls, mastermind together, collaborate on impactful projects, your soul purpose, mission work, open your hearts together and create a ripple effect of positivity wherever you go. You can have what you came here to have. You can be who you came here to be, and you can birth what you came here to birth on this new earth. All right, let's dive into the 8 Lionsgate keys. 1, together we can create a brighter future and empower others to step into their own greatness. Yay for community. 2, as the Lionsgate opening approaches, remember to take care of yourself, both physically and spiritually, because you are getting light code activations. You could be spinning off some old crap in your DNA and you want to feel really good. So give yourself that extra time to rest, recharge, self-care, pamper, and be in your pleasure. 3, listen to your intuition and practice self-love, focusing on cultivating a mindset of abundance. Abundance is what you do want. Surround yourself with uplifting energies, let go of those negative videos or naysayers, and find solace in nature as it holds a tremendous healing power, and surround yourself in anything that feels really good and yummy and healthy. 4, the Lionsgate opening in 2023 is your invitation to shine brightly, embracing your authentic self and make an everlasting impact on the world. So dial it up and speak it loud, my sisters and brothers. 5, let your intuitive powers guide you as you step into your divine purpose and reclaim your power with confidence. 6, allow the energies to guide you into opening your Kundalini energy in a gentle and yet powerful way. 7, release old toxic energies in your relationships, what we call the twin flame mirror. When you're looking at somebody, projecting upon them, limiting them with your expectations, what you perceive you need from them, and alchemize that with love and let go of any toxic relationships. Have clearing conversations, upgrade your relationships, especially if you are a twin flame in union or you're seeking your twin flame. It's a great time to set your intentions together, what you want to create individually, what you want to create in your relationship space, and to release any old burdens, baggage, and timelines that are no longer working for you. And lastly, 8, allow the energies to ignite, activate, and merge your Kundalini, your left and right, your dark and light, your day and night, your heaven and earth. Merge these energies, focusing on the sacred union, and then merge these with your twin flame Kundalini, the Kundalini of your twin flame mirror. Now, if you don't know who your twin flame is, you can envision the person in front of you. You can envision the divine holographic aspect of your own soul, your other half or your other whole mate in front of you in the twin flame mirror being with you. If you are dating someone or are with somebody who's a practice partner, someone that you're a pleasure buddy with, and you know it's not leading into the twin flame union, you can still practice this with sacred love and intention to connect the twin flame energies into the current circuit, if that aligns and resonates with you. Now let's dive deeper into the Kundalini opening in the Lionsgate. All right, darlings, let's dive into this real deep stuff of the Lionsgate portal. Brace yourselves, because this astrological event has the potential to take your Kundalini energy to a whole new level without intense symptoms and migraines and overwhelming energies. This is feeling like a more gentle vibration. It's kind of a take it or leave it. It's not, you have to stare at the light and be blinded. You can put your sunglasses on. You don't have to receive it if you're not ready. But for those of you who are on this spiritual path, who are here to connect heaven and earth, and who have been on a path of Kundalini awakening, or you're getting called to open your Kundalini, maybe it's happening already in dream time. Maybe you are having epic, ecstatic dream space, and it's starting to make sense, like, my Kundalini is opening, then get ready for your soul to be revved up and accelerated like never before on this portal, especially when it opens and at its peak on 8/8. We're talking about the awakening of that intense spiritual energy known as Kundalini. It resides at the base of our spine, but really it rides all the way up and down your spine and all the way up and down your line, your cosmic and earth line, connecting you all the way back to your higher self, your creator, your fatherly aspects, the patterns, the light codes, and all the way down through the divine heart into the earth, the material, maternal Mother Earth plane, your earthly body, and the karmic energy that comes with being here on earth. So you are really bridging the worlds when you're blending the Kundalini, and you're bridging not only this wonderful, epic light energy, you're also alchemizing the darkness as you merge it. Because when dark meets light, when day meets night, we have a dawn, and we have that mirror of the sun setting, and that is beauty. It's when we get stuck in the darkness saying the day will never come. That's a moment lost in time. It is not real. We are not stuck in the dungeon. We are not stuck in the lower earth. Actually, there's an incredible clearing process that's happening. What does our Kundalini do when our light serpent, the left, the right, they meet? The dark meets the light. What does it really do? It's actually clearing out, at this point, energy that's been stuck in the middle earth, the lower earth that has been sort of like a psychic swamp or sewer where we have had a lot of toxic attack energy, reptilian garbage, gray energy. We are enlightening that. And so you can expect a lot more information and news about what's been going on underground in secret societies and secret corners and cobwebs with elites, with the darkest slavery that's been happening underneath our noses, underneath the earth, not being aware completely. This is coming up to the surface. But the beautiful thing is our Kundalini, as we bring this energetic weaving from heaven down into the middle of earth, that bardo in the earth's belly or womb is getting alchemized. And children that have been imprinted with trauma, or those of us who have been holding on to an ancient lineage of trauma from our mothers being in her womb, trauma down the lineage, we might not even know that it's there, but perhaps we've felt a depression, or we've felt held back, or perhaps we've had addiction to drugs because our hospital systems are addicted to drugs and they're giving our mothers drugs, and we're getting drugs the moment we enter the planet and have this pillar, this foundation. We, in this Lionsgate opening, are canceling and clearing a lot of damage that has done by our ancient reptilian relatives. We are releasing and reversing old curses. We are letting go of negative contracts with the Orion groups. We're lining up with the Lyran group consciousness. We are bringing them together in the Syrian loop. The Syrian gateway is a place of peace, mitigation, balance. It is a neutral zone. And when we connect our Kundalini in this dark meets light neutral zone in our hearts, and we actually encode it with our love, our positivity, our desire, and we say, I heal myself, I heal with my twin flame, we heal the planet, we release the darkness that's been going on. We are aware of the children that have been abused, enslaved, the trafficking that's been happening, and we are here to alchemize it. It is reversed. It is writing a new verse in our Bible, and Revelation goes from dark to light, and we are able to see the purpose in all of the pain and all of the years of suffering and persecution of the divine feminine and the divine masculine as well. Twin flame code upgrades. But wait, folks, there's more. The Lionsgate portal is here to spice things up for all you twinsies out there. You twin flames, maybe you're single, maybe you are looking, or maybe you've been together for many, many years. My partner and I will be coming on 9 years just after the gateway. Picture this, two souls that came from the same energetic essence designed to ignite connection that will rock your world. So this is, in a sense, what the lions are representing. The left and the right lion, the male and the female lion, or the twin lions that are same sex, reverse, doesn't matter. So we're talking about twin flames here, the ultimate cosmic love affair. Twin flames represent polarity, the pillars, the left and right, the two aspects of ourself, our own feminine, our own masculine, our own super enlightened quantum selves, and our most devastated and locked up prisoner who has given up, who has lost his or her light, gone into darkness, gone into accepting a deal with the devil. And now, because of the heightened spiritual energy during this celestial event that is about to take your twin flame connection to soaring heights, we are given a bit of a free pass, a key to the prison. The prison guard comes and says, the part of you that has been locked up, the part of you that has been imprisoned in an illusion that you are in a prison in the first place, is here to replace that lock with the key. You are given these key codes, which is an activation truly from your higher self that is portaled in through the gateway, through the opening of this Sirian portal connecting Sirius, Earth, and truly through the triple bodies of Sirius, Sun, and Earth. We're opening a gateway to the entire cosmos. It's like when you have three gathered, if you have 2 points, you create a line, but once you have 3, you create a connection with everything. This Trinity is a symbolic opening of a deep healing that is going beyond our Earth. It's going beyond even our galaxy. It's going beyond our solar system. It's going into the entire universe of our YO universe, our I am self. And by aligning with our twin flame, we are bringing together the Trinity, the union between you and them, and the shared oversoul that you have. And if you don't know this already, your twin flame is a holographic mirror, a map of your oversoul. You both share the same oversoul. You just happen to be in one body and they happen to be in another. And this is the celebration of duality, and it's a celebration of unity. Polarity and unity are one thing, just like twin flames. You seem completely separate and you seem completely one. Now, what's been happening is there has been a genetic manipulation coming through the Anunnaki, coming through the ancient Sumerian, Egyptian relatives, through the Syrian ancestors that did bring in a divine plan that went dark due to some apparently familial arguments. It's like if we had gods and goddesses ruling over us and the universe was truly one almighty being and it split itself into fractals of light. Well, what the Syrians represent is that Anunnaki family that had good intentions and they had dark intentions. Enki, Enlil, the story, you can look it up. But essentially, we're looking at a timeline where Earth went dark because of a divide, a rift in a family that created elitism, that created slavery, that created separatism. Within that family, it also created a separation between us, our Earth beings, and God, the creator, God, goddess, Elohim. Now, the twin flames are standing past the number of 144,000. We've reached the critical mass, and this is one of the early points, one of the first 8-8 portal openings where we have this number, we have this critical mass. We have dived into the darkness of the global initiation, the reset, the virus. Now the iris is rising. The queen and king are coming together through the soul merging through the eyes. So this is a wonderful time to eye gaze with your twin flame, to practice Kundalini opening practices, twin flame tantric practices, conversations, soul conversations, telepathic conversations, and even, yes, celebrating the carnal body, which is the temple of the soul. We have been bred to believe that our sexuality is sin and not sacred. There has been an agenda to attack and detach us from our most sacral space. And between the feminine and the masculine, the feminine is holding the sacred chalice, the temple of the feminine, where the seed, the masculine light, comes in. That has been the most attacked sacred space. So during this Lionsgate, practicing your sacred sexuality, honoring both the womb and the lingam, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, honoring and releasing what has happened in history, the darkness. I know many of my clients, including myself, have found out in recent years that there are dark family secrets that happen. People suffered within the family, and people created suffering within the family and beyond through dark reptilian practices, Satanism, practicing dark magic, harming children, molesting, abusing, etc. And that encodes our DNA, whether we are the most light angelic being or we're just in a neutral mental space, we don't want to hear about it. It impacts us. We wonder why so many people suffer from depression, suffer from sexual blocks, why the numbers are going down, why our fertility rates are dropping massively at this time, why human beings are no longer connecting intimately, sexually. Part of this is there is definitely something going on in our culture and in our world that has driven the divorce rates to be so high. It's time to do something about this. And what I see this Lionsgate being about is really bridging the world. So this is an opportune time to perform a ritual. I highly recommend doing a ritual for the inner union on July 28th. So that is where you go in with yourself. And if you have a partner, you can do this with them. But you're balancing your divine feminine and divine masculine energies, and perhaps even any parts of yourself that feel like they are not integrated. So July 28th would be a great opportunity to invoke some sacred energies and do a ritual, as well as on the Lionsgate 8/8. Come together in community. And this is a time to activate your next level. And you can also really intend this whole process from the 28th of July all the way until the portal closes on August 12th to be something where you are being reborn. And if you are a high achieving single spiritual woman and you don't want to be single anymore, you are ready to call in your twin flame and you're done with letting the old patterns and pain and patriarchal codes and ancestral stuff from holding you back, you are ready to skyrocket and set yourself free into your own sovereignty and create a union from within. That I'm so excited to support you. That's why I'm going to open up my calendar for twin flame activations. These quantum activating sessions are something that I normally only offer to my one-on-one clients who work with me for 3 to 12 months. But instead, I want to open up my time, my heart, my schedule, my healing gifts, so that those of you who are really committed to the twin flame union and who want to connect and who want to open up your twin flame Kundalini, who want to call in a sacred tantric union, who want to do the clearing of old karmas and alchemize those into relationships with purpose, your sacred union that comes from your healed whole self, that inner union, then I'm totally thrilled to offer you a twin flame activation session. In this one-on-one Zoom or phone call, we'll get together and I will support you with all of the tools that I have and co-create together your vision, your twin flame treasure map. I will use my skills of channeling. I have a PhD in transpersonal counseling. I have a certification in past life regression therapy. So anywhere where you might hold some karmic baggage with any particular souls or organizations, let's look and see what needs to be cleared and start the clearing work right on the call. Let's also look at what your soul came here to do in terms of partnership and purpose with your twin flame, and to get super crystal clear on what are the next steps for you so that you can get through those old blocks, beliefs, old blueprints, and quantum into your divine blueprint so that you are standing in your beautiful sovereignty as a high priestess. I'm also opening my calendar to you men. So even though I normally work with women, I have been getting a calling to support any souls who want to come through. And I have been super activating friends, and men have been called to me. So if this calls to you men, feel free to book your session now. I have had a YouTube channel I launched in 2011, or actually no, I think it was maybe 2010. I was the first YouTuber who exclusively had a channel on twin flames. And I have been in this world, this industry, not really by choice. It is part of my soul contract. I have the Aphrodite's touch. Many of my clients who work with me have quantum shifts in their first session, start to notice things alchemizing, changing. Some of them even report within hours or within days that they have met someone. That is not the point of this. The point is for you to understand the wounds, the blocks, and to have a game plan so that you can apply it and move forward. It's not about speed. We don't want to just force you into a union that you're not ready for. We want to do the deep clearing work, and it does take time. And the best way to do this is to start with clarity. And that's where I will be doing the channeling, the readings to really help you see your blueprint, your blind spots, your blessings, and anything else that your soul is ready to see that we can't always see unless we have a mirror. So this is about relationships. And I know sometimes it's scary to invest in a mentor, in a coach, and an intuitive. I invested by mistake in some of the wrong psychics who told me about someone else was my twin flame, and that person was already sleeping with somebody else and they didn't want to be with me. It was very confusing and very heartbreaking. And that's why I'm so careful about working with only the right people. So I ask you to really listen to your heart, and if you feel called to this session, and also listen, ladies, to your womb, and men to your haras. Is this something you're ready for? Because the codes that my husband and I hold are very high vibrational. Some people who are not ready for them can feel overwhelmed, and we're not looking for people that want it 50% and then the other part of them is like no, and they're not coming from that clean, full heck yes. So it's normal to have fears, hesitations. This is your gift, your blessing. And by the way, I'm going to give a coupon code for you that will drop the investment down to just $444. Normally working with me, my clients invest at the rate of $1,000. I only have so many slots available. I'm going to make it really easy for you. I'm going to reward you for taking action. And ladies, you will get access to the Moonstone membership of our Sacred Love activation. So you'll get not only the session with me today, you will also, when you invest in yourself and in your twin flame union with this twin flame activation, you'll also be receiving 12 months in our mastermind. It's called the Manifestation Mastermind. You'll be part of our Lunar Love membership. You will get access to our bonuses and perks that I won't go into, but we work with meditations using the goddess of love. There are all kinds of amazing things on our membership site, but what's most important is you will have consistent support over 12 months with your soul sisters and myself there holding your back. We'll meet every single month on the full moon. If you can't make it live, we do have a replay, so don't worry if your time zone doesn't work for that. And you will have a twin flame activation focusing on the zodiac of that month, and we use particular divine feminine archetypes of Aphrodite. Don't want to overwhelm you with all the value that you're going to get from this session, but essentially you're getting over $3,000 worth of value. But I want to let you know that I'm only offering these sessions until August 12th or until my calendar fills up. So don't delay. If you are feeling the call, don't tell the universe, I just need a little more time. Call it in. It's time. If you want the abundance of support from a twin flame expert and you feel my vibe and you want to be part of our tribe, we would love to have you in. So thank you for watching this video. I bless you with the most incredible rockstar Lionsgate 2023 2023. And I hope to see you at a twin flame activation, a full moon sacred love ritual, or on the next video soon. Namaste, namasko.